Players who like to provide close air support to high-rank combat are probably familiar with ballistic computers that calculate the drop point for your bombs. It's a widely popular feature that often overshadows another useful tool, Continually Computed Release Point, or simply CCRP. Today we'd like to talk about how it works and how you can use it. Let's start with setting up the keys we'll need. Go to Controls, Aircraft, Weaponry, and bind keys for Activate and Deactivate Target Point. We also recommend assigning a key for Automatic Bomb Release in CCRP mode, and you can set this feature to be on by default in Air Battle settings. Now you need to select an aircraft equipped with a CCRP system. You can check its availability in the Hangar X-ray mode by pointing your cursor at the pilot. The planes we're going to focus on today are the ones without a comprehensive ballistic computer, such as the F-84B and F, the A-4E, the F-100D and F, the A-21A3, the Hunter F-58, and the P-16. CCRP bombing is relatively simple. Pick the bomb you want using the weapon selector and place a target point on the ground or on the map. You'll see a vertical line with two markings on it, a dash and a circle. Align your flight path with the vertical line and continue to fly level. Maximum accuracy requires a perfectly horizontal flight, no rolling or yawing. On approach to the target, the dash will get closer to the circle. They will meet when it's the best time to drop. If you turn on automatic bomb release, you won't even need to think about timing. Simply press the key in advance, and the drop will happen at the best possible time. CCRP bombing is perfect for destroying bases and stationary targets in air combat, but you can use it in combined battles too. The earliest planes with this system available can be quite effective in bombing anti-air systems while flying level a couple kilometers above the ground. However, battles with higher BRs involve more effective AA systems, which means you need to get creative with your tactics. For instance, you can use CCRP bombing as an impromptu ballistic computer when dive bombing. It works similarly to what we've already shown. Mark a point, select your bombs, and wait for the plane to approach the drop point. There's one important detail here. You often need to maneuver when diving, while the bombing system expects a level flight and cannot account for rapid acceleration. In this situation, it's wise to disable the automatics and drop the payload manually. It will take a number of attempts, of course, but after a few drops, your bombs will hit the bullseye. Just make sure you remember your key bindings. Another creative use for CCRP bombing is bomb tossing. The first thing you should do is pick a target that's unlikely to move. Use intel from your allies to speed up the search. Next, place a point on the map and approach it at low altitude, accelerating to the maximum possible speed. If your bombs are under the wings, we recommend you drop them in twos using the weapon selector to preserve the mass balance of your aircraft. Another hint: early jets with CCRP should perform tossing at ranges between 3 and 5 kilometers as long as they're flying close to their respective top speeds. To drop the bomb, hold the release key and pull the nose up until the munition is away. Then you can go lower and wait for the results. This tactic can also be used on aircraft with higher battle ratings. Since they have higher speeds, their bombs can land even further away. And what's your way of using CCRP? Share your experience in the comments. And tell us what tactic you'd like to see next. See you soon!